used to just... She's not from Canada. I lied. Portia dragged her ass, but she could stay home. Guys, welcome back to another video. We are about to get into the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I think it's episode number 4. They took a break last week, so now we're getting back into it. Let's see what kind of drama they get into. It's been pretty boring. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, obviously it's a reality show. It's gonna be drama filled, but right now it's boring. I don't know what's happening. I don't even remember last episode. That was 2 weeks ago. Anyways, it's about to start, so let's do this. All right, recap. Oh yes, Cynthia was pissing me off the last episode. Drew's husband was pissing me off. I don't remember. No, you need the Lord. Jesus Christ. Child. Cynthia and her sister, they got some big old booties. I don't know why they were arguing about donkey booty and stallion booty back in the day, because them booties big, yo. Pause. This is like the first 5 minutes, and I already feel tension between Cynthia and Kenya. I'm here for it. I feel what Kenya's saying, but Kenya's going a little hard right now. Like, I feel like it's because she has marriage issues. Because she's going real hard right now. Y'all hear this? She is not your friend, girl. You better stop. Oh, look at Kenya being such a good friend. Right, girl. You know they're not going to show up if Kenya's throwing it. She doesn't have a good reputation. Like, I'm a Kenya hater, but, like, you know they're not going to come. What's going on with Kenya? Like, I'm confused because I feel like Kenya, she's upset with her husband, and like she's nitpicking at everything. Drew and her husband. What's her husband? Ralph? I don't like Ralph. He's controlling. Oh, you hear that? She trying to talk to her mama. We could stop this right now. I have here. Drew's over here talking about she knows that they have serious problems. I don't know if Ralph knows that. I feel like Ralph thinks he's perfect, and the counseling session didn't even start. She just said something here about Ralph, her son, and the biological difference. So is Ralph mistreating him or being harder on the kid and babying his kids? I don't understand. What? Okay. Respecting sex. That's the issue they have in their marriage? How does she do that?
She tries to treat me like her mom treated her dad. And that's never going to work with me.
Girl, I did the same thing.
How much truth is it that he saw your mom emasculate you?
She allows him to be the man. Oh! Yo, he's so disrespectful.
I'm okay. You sure?
I'm good, yes.
Oh my God. What? She looks like she about to cry though. Ralph is so disrespectful. And they've been married how long? And they have how many children? I feel like she just popped out all these 2 kids for Ralph. And Ralph's just being a jerk. I don't got nothing to say. Listen. Bye. First of all, the counselor had to prompt him to hug her and tell her how whatever. Bullshit. Fake. Oh my God. He gonna piss me off. It's fake. She's over there crying her eyes out and he's just looking at her like, now what? Like, they should just like separate. No, I'm joking. They should actually seek counseling separately because I don't understand any of this. You got a reputation, girl, so she got a reputation. You can't fault them. You can't. She got into a physical altercation with no, I lied. Portia dragged her ass, but oh my God. What's with these women? I'm sorry. She can't get mad at that. The sister was already apprehensive, and Cynthia was the one who pushed the issue. And Portia and Kenya clearly don't have a relationship, so it might be for a good cause, but I wouldn't want someone who I'm not on good terms with at my party, so she could stay home. She can definitely stay home. She can stay home and she can stay mad. That's how I feel about that. And in this instance, regardless of who it is, I would feel the same way because Kenya has a history of mistreating Portia. Stay ass home. First of all, Latoya needs to just. She's not from Canada. Oh God, Latoya, let Trinidad claim her. You look like you date old man with money. You mad? All right. So I just watched The Real Housewives of Atlanta, and oh my God, I don't know where to start. The episode to me, okay, honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like the episode was all over the place. Like it didn't follow any sequence, and so it was a bit like it felt rushed. It felt like they were trying to move through people. First, we got Drew, and the counseling session was all but 2 minutes on camera, and then we got Kenya, her sister. No, Kenya. Cynthia and her sister for 2 minutes. It's like it just felt rushed. I'm not gonna lie. This episode felt a bit rushed for me. In regards to content. Listen, Kenya got issues. I'm gonna say this until the season is done. Kenya has a lot of issues. I really think that she needs counseling. I'm not saying that she isn't going to counseling, but she has a lot of trauma that she's dealing with. I mean, for anyone who's dealing with trauma, they just probably need to. I mean, I probably need to, but I haven't been able to. But I think she's projecting a lot. Whatever is going on between her and Mark, she's just throwing it out there. Like, she's getting irritated with Cynthia. I mean, I was getting irritated with Cynthia too, but her level of irritation is like, pause. So for me, I feel like Kenya just needs some time to sort out whatever she got going on for her to be her real self. Because right now it seems real forced. It seems like she's trying to fight this image. Like, she wants to be this good girl, and then she's a total B. Like, so for me, it also could be like a case thing where it's like, you know, she has to present this image because she doesn't want Mark to take it to court and say, well, this is how she behaves on a regular basis. I'm just saying, these are all assumptions. But I just think she needs to figure out what's going on with her and pause, okay? Cynthia, annoying. But annoying. That's all I got. We didn't get much of her outside of her interaction with the ladies and Kenya. We know she want to get married at 10, 20. I'm pretty sure she did, but like, she's annoying. Candy, we didn't see much of Candy, except for when Kenya asked her to plan or just invite the ladies in her name, because we all know they're not going to show up. Even though it's for Cynthia, it's Kenya's event. Nobody likes Kenya. And, you know, one would think that you could feel sorry for her. I don't feel sorry for her, man. She started this the minute she walked on the show. From the moment she walked on the show, this is how she was. So for me, it might be lonely on the island. She has Cynthia trying to be on the island with her, but not really. Oh my God. Listen, I don't know. I just think that the gesture was nice, where she wanted to like plan this little bachelorette party or whatever party it was for Cynthia. But it's like, yo, bro, you kind of ruined her engagement. You told her that the man was going to propose because you were jealous. That's not a real friend. That's really not a friend. You know what I mean? Ruin the surprise element. But the gesture is nice. I mean, whatever. What else? Marlo, we didn't see much of. Tanya, we didn't see much of. Drew and her husband need to get it together. Like, I don't want to say that he's cheating on her, But I feel like he got a whole family. This man went missing for 3 days. He was in his office in the house, and she went downstairs to check on him. And he was gone for 3 whole days, no contact, no nothing. And now they come back and act like everything is cool. They're gonna do like some spiritual counseling and everything is cool. Nah, they probably had a lot of issues before they even came on camera, and now it's being highlighted. And it could make or break their relationship at this point, because now the whole world is judging. Either that or she's gonna get pregnant by the end of the season. Be like Ashley. Oh God. Listen, I just can't. I can't. Okay, so Portia, you know, she got arrested twice. And her sister was planning this party. I don't know. I don't remember the name of the party. Was it like get out of jail party or just a celebration of Black Lives Matter? I don't remember the name. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna remember why this party's happening. But Kenya, when she was being invited, she was all nice. And then she became nasty when she wasn't invited. She was disinvited. Right? Uninvited. But the problem is, what she's not being told is that originally Lauren didn't want her to come. Right? Cynthia kept pushing for that. So blame Cynthia for the way how you feel, girl. No one else. Blame your friend. Because they didn't want her. And I mean, Cynthia was probably trying to be a good friend to include her. But it's for Portia. I already said it. They are not friends. They will never be friends. And since she came on the show, the moment she met Portia, she never liked Portia because she didn't like what Portia represented, which was everything she wanted, a husband and a kid. But Portia didn't have a kid at the time. But you get what I'm saying? So she was jealous. I for sure thought that when they had their kids, their babies are around the same age. I for sure thought that would have been a perfect bonding tool for them. No. Kenya Dama went and messed that all the way up. Like, oh my God. So I get it. And then she made some comments saying that she doesn't know if she doesn't think that it's genuine that Portia's getting arrested because she's only getting arrested on camera and stuff like that. I can't speak to how genuine her protesting is, but sometimes I'm not gonna front. I do feel that way in terms of in terms of celebrities, whereas like I don't know how genuine it is, because when it's not a photo op, are they doing anything? These are questions that I have. But I don't judge because I'm not there. I don't know what they're doing. You know what I mean? I don't live in their personal space. But she made that comment. But it's like, don't make that comment now that you're not invited anymore. And if you were going to go, were you going to bring it up? You know what I mean? So I don't know. Like, I feel like it's a lot of bitterness from Kenya. And she's really hurting. And I'm not going to excuse her behavior because sometimes she's really nasty. So we'll see what happens when they all get together. But I mean, as for the episode, it was okay. It's not talk worthy. No, it was okay. I was just trying to remember what else. Oh, LaToya. Can we talk about LaToya? Like, we the people of Toronto need to talk about LaToya. Every time LaToya come on screen for all but 2 minutes, she says something and I'm just like, yo, shut up. Why? Why are you here? I'm not saying I don't like her. I just don't understand why she's so shady. Like, she's like shady. And I know that they're younger than a few of the women, her and Drew, but Drew wasn't at this little get together. It was just LaToya. LaToya is on another level. Like, she's worse than Kenya. I know Candy said that, but she's way worse than Kenya. Like, she's like, listen, I have questions. LaToya just, she looked at the girl, she gave her a side eye and then told her, you look like you date older men with money. Are you jealous? Like, that's not something you say to someone, especially if you don't know them. And one would say that, oh, I'm being real. That's just me being honest. But it's like, no, that's kind of rude. That's real rude and disrespectful. So I don't know how I feel about Latoya being on the show. It's one thing to be a YouTuber and blog and vlog and do all that stuff. But on TV, interacting with people, my thing is she like this without the cameras? Like without the cameras following her? Is she like this? Because that's rude. Like, how dare you? My gosh. Did you not see the girl, what's her name? Fallon kind of looked at her like, that was weird. Like, you don't even know me. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I'm a bit iffy and apprehensive of Latoya. At this point, I'm waiting for Nene to show up at one of these parties. I just want her to show up one time, just one time. Even Phaedra, just show up one time. Like, make me have a shock worthy moment, because the shade just by sipping cocktails with your friends, that's too much. Seemed too much. But it was an okay episode. It's whatever. Next week they're gonna have the party for Cynthia, and I guess there's gonna be a lot of different things going on. I don't know if they're gonna have squabbles, but who knows. But I think that's it. I'll be honest, has nothing to do with this show, but coming from the high of the 3 episodes for the Potomac reunion, this is real boring. Oh my God. Like, real boring, okay? Like, to the point where I'm just like, do I live for the drama? Do I want the drama? Sometimes I do. I was kind of hoping that this was going to be an exciting episode because, you know, it's been 2 weeks. No, it's just whatever. But no, honestly, I'm curious to see how they navigate this whole thing, because if Portia and Kenya can't be in the same location or the same room, what's up? What kind of show is this going to be? Because again, I still have yet to see all of them in the same vicinity. I think next week is when that's going to happen. But is it really? Because I don't know if everybody's going to show up, right? And if they show up, is anybody going to leave? Do you see? These are questions I have. Like, I have these questions. So we'll see. I think that's it. So thanks for watching. Again, these are just my views, my reactions to what I saw. I probably missed a whole lot of stuff because it was boring. But I will see you back here for another episode next Sunday. Later.